Hi friends, it's Pam with Silver and Sparkles, and I'm here for our 15-minute craft challenge. This is the one I do on Wednesdays weekly to see what I can make with just some of my scraps in 15 minutes. So these are actually some larger scraps of things I've just been working with recently, some of my Christmas papers from a variety of kits, and I'm going to see what I can come up with. In 15 minutes, I also have my doodad folders. I've got some ribbon trim. Whew, I'm going to turn on the hot glue gun just in case, because you never know what I'm going to make. I have some washi tape. Yeah, ribbons. I've got some things. So the rule that I set for myself is I craft for 15 minutes and only my scraps and what I can reach here at my desk. So I try to make sure I have everything I need, right? Okay, let's set the timer. If you want to join in, please use the hashtag weekly15, and that way I can find your project. You're also welcome to tag me if you want to. Okay, timer. Look at that. It was right there. Yay. Okay, here we go. I don't know. These are so pretty. One thing that I was thinking of recently and thinking about is I watched Joey Cardmaker with one of his take and makes recently, and he did a woven pocket. And I haven't done one of those in a long time, and I don't know if I can do it in 15 minutes, but now I'm thinking let's try, right? Let's use that piece of book page for the base. All right, I probably could have used this piece. I might use part of it. When I've done these in the past, Joey's make and take is so cute. So go look at his Ko-fi shop, pop over to his channel and you'll see a video with the woven pocket, because the pocket, they all match and it makes an image, because he's so talented. That I'm just going to do mine with collage papers. All right, I just made this 5 inches wide. So I'm going to cut it into a 5x5 square, because then when I cut strips, I'm going to cut, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to cut 2 out of this that are 2.5 inches wide by 5. Let me see, is this wide enough? That's 5 inches. Okay, so maybe we can get these children. And they may end up sideways. I don't know. Let's do them this way. I don't know if this is going to work. Okay, we'll see. All right, and then the other thing that I'm going to do is just cut from this scrap of book page a 5x5 square, so I have something to glue it to. And then we can add it to a Christmas journal or whatever. Okay, and other people have done woven pockets before. Like I said, I just haven't done one in a long time. All right, I just have to remember what I'm doing. Oh, here's my pieces. I don't want to get confused. Okay. If I don't want to lose that cute puppy. All right, so if I did a vertical one this way, and then I did the kids this way, and then I did puppy this way, I'm going to lose the holly berries. That's okay. We'll decorate it somehow, and it'll look like this. That'll be fine. Okay, so let's get out a pencil. This will be 1, and you can layer them different ways, but this will be 2, just so I can remember what I'm doing. This will be 3 and 4. I think I'll be able to remember what I'm doing. Okay, so for number 1, I'm going to have my little pocket be up here. So for the first one, I'm going to turn it over, and remember I want wait, is that number 1 or number 4? Did I pick up the wrong one? I guess I just made it look like a 4. This is number 1. Not that we're going to see this, but okay. These are 5 by 2.5, and I don't know what I have done with my metal ruler. again. So I got this one out. I was working on something earlier. All right, I'm going to mark it at 2.5, which is just the middle. So I know where to put my glue, and that'll make sense in a second. All right, and then I want to do some little notches. So 1.25. Why am I doing public math when I only have 15 minutes? All right, that's where I'm going to make a little notch for my first little pocket. And luckily I watched this recently. I hope I don't get myself confused. It kind of starts to come back to you when you've done these before, but it's definitely much easier if you've never done a woven pocket to do it like with a kit, like Joey's kit. Okay. So this is going to get glued down, but I only want to glue the bottom part to begin with. And it's not a pocket, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to add some glue to this section. Okay, and this will make sense, I hope, in a moment. Okay, so if I do that one, now we want to lay down number 2. And this is number 2, and we're going to have a little pocket right here. And I hope, I hope I don't mess up and have to punch her head. All right, so 2.5 inches. I mean, I could draw the line, but I don't really need the line on this one. I want to mark at 1.25. And the only reason I'm marking it is so that I can try to get my little notches in the center. And honestly, I think it's quicker than me trying to eyeball. Okay. I get a little more ink on these. The other thing, sometimes when you do these, like Joey mounted his on some brown paper, I think, and it really made them pop, but I don't have time for that. Okay, this is a top load pocket. So I'm going to add the glue just to the 3 sides. And of course, on half of it, it's not a pocket, but it's fine. I'm just going to glue it down as if it was, and I don't have to worry about it. Okay, cuteness. Some of the children are going to get covered up, but it can't be helped. All right. And I'm going to have to lose some of my puppy face. Okay, best made plans, right? Again, I'm putting my ruler, this edge at 2.5, and I'm marking it at 1.25. All right. There we go. It wasn't too much. It was kind of part of his neck. And we can decorate this too, like for the where we think it needs, like this one up here is going to need something, and that'll be okay. We'll decorate it. Okay, again, this is going to load from the side where the notch is, so just glue on the other 3 sides. The notch helps me remember where to put my glue. La-di-da. If you guys are enjoying this, please give the video a thumbs up. Please drop me a comment. Let me know if you made one, what you think of woven pockets, and how things are going in your world. I would love to hear. Okay, now this one, this is why we didn't glue that one down, is where we're going to, it is going to be the woven part. And this one, it just has a tuck spot up this way. So I want it on this edge. 2.5, marking it at 1.25. Yeah, I would love to hear from you. So let me know what you're up to. And if you're still enjoying these 15-minute projects, if you have ideas of some other videos you'd like to see, I've got a whole list of ideas that I have, and then I have some requests I've gotten from folks. So always staying busy. Okay, again, glue on 3 sides. Can't get to chatting and forget what I'm doing. And then I'm going to check the timer after we get this glued down. Okay, now this one, you have to kind of be careful how you hold it. I'm going to kind of fold this one down and get it up out of the way and line it up on my backing paper. Oh, and it slid. I should use art glitter glue. That Joey said, use art glitter glue. Joey, if you're watching, I wish I'd paid more attention. There we go. Now this one I've got to glue down, and it's a pocket. So glue here and here. Okay. Now it doesn't stand out a lot, but I think, yeah, I have almost 6 minutes left. If we find some cute things or make some cute things to go in these pockets, I think it's going to help the little notches stand out so people realize, oh yeah, that's a pocket. So this is from a different, well, this is from Holiday Cheer, and this is from Adventure. These are from that collage kit. I can't remember what I named. Old Saint Nick, I think, or Old Saint Nicholas collage papers. And again, all of these are my Etsy shop, and they'll be linked for you if you're interested. Or use any paper that makes you happy. And the take and make that where Joey did a wood market is a Christmas theme one too. So if you haven't grabbed it, I've grabbed it. I just haven't made it yet. Okay. So like this can go in here, right? Cute. It could be even taller if we want it to be. Well, it could go in any of the pockets, but I'm going to, in fact, see if I've got some more of these. I think I saw them. That one is an actual collage-y one. I'd rather have like this one and this one maybe. And then we can add some ribbon and stuff and see what we think. See how we think it's going. All right. And of course, I could just cut some papers or make some little tags out of some of the papers. Since this was here, let's use this one. I feel like the collaged ones, even though I like them, are going to fade away maybe too much in the pocket. So if I can't find a fourth one, we might just make one in this shape, since I kind of went with this as the theme. Okay, these are all collaged. Just looking. I don't see any more. So let's, I mean, we could make one that's kind of like Santa's face. Let's do that. So I'm just going to hold this here so I get it approximately the same size and then angle my corners. And these were kind of a rounded angle, but it'll be close enough, I think. There we go. We have Santa. All right, stuff everywhere. Some ink. I don't know how I'm doing. We'll check here in a second. The thing with long sleeves too, I have to stop and push my sleeve up to look at the watch. I don't know, I'm going to cover up Puppy if I put that there, but that's okay. It would be nice if these were a little taller, right? I mean, that would be cute. I'm covering up my little children. It's okay. Ooh, let's do it this way. So then we'll see the top of the Christmas tree, and then the ornament is fine. Should I do it like this, though? I keep changing them. Because then I get some green and green. The candy cane can just go up like that. All right. Cuteness. Oh, yeah, I have plenty of time. Okay, let's add some ribbon. And I might even do something, not just the seam binding for once, right? I don't know if I have time to play with this. This is that kind of papery, plasticky ribbon. And I'm going to do this, and I think it's going to be similar to the other one I have, that it will tear. This one seems to be a little more fuzzy when I do that, but that's okay. All right, I just wanted a variety. If it goes like this, we will, and hopefully that hot glue has had time to heat up, right? I'm like, oh, I have plenty of time. And then I decide to make it complicated with my ribbon placement. Didn't get it in the center. That's okay. There we go. Cute. I'm hoping when that dries, we may have to put something over that later. But all right, this one, I'm not going to do a ribbon on, or at least not yet. Santa could have a little piece of this, I think. It's going to have to go in his head. But it'll be okay. Like right there, kind of in his hat and his forehead. I hope I left it long enough to tie it. And it's kind of wide, but it's also thin, so I don't think I need to widen the slot. Cute. All right, there's Santa. And then on this one, let's just, again, make life easy and do a slot. And maybe we'll do, should we do navy? Let's do green. I keep pulling that navy out thinking, oh, I'm going to like that. And then haven't been choosing it lately. Okay, even though I like blue in Christmas projects. All right, there's that. Now, because this one's sliding in here, I think I'm just going to leave it. It's okay that it doesn't have one. It's cute. All right, now this can get installed on a journal page, and you can have a pocket this way or this way again. We could also see what Christmas stickers I have. Maybe put something right there. Let's put this bow maybe right there in the corner for fun. And should we put something down here? Maybe the candle? Because, you know, the collage papers themselves are so busy. We can keep going, though. All right. Oh, gosh. Did the timer go off? What happened? Oops. I don't know how much I went over. Sorry. I didn't feel it buzz. It must have, and I just kind of kept going. So, oh, well, that happens. The point is to remember we can craft even when we only have a small amount of time. Now, this kind of woven pocket isn't simple, but it's not hard. And once you've made one, then you're going to be able to just make them super fast, like, you know, like I did. So there you go. Even though it'd been a while, I was able to get it in. So I had fun. I hope you did too. And I hope y'all are having a great holiday. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Thank you.